This week on iBN Northeast, we take a look at some of the key plays from the Keystone State, and Rivals High senior analyst Dallas Jackson stops by to talk about who he believes the cream of the crop is from this region. It's all coming up here on iBN Northeast. Hey there, high school football fans, and welcome to iBN Northeast. I'm your host, Sam Farber. We have got a lot to talk about. Rivals High senior analyst Dallas Jackson's going to stop by and talk chalk in this region. But first, we're going to check out some of its best plays on the regional replay. McDowell at North Allegheny from Pennsylvania. North Allegheny sporting a Steelers look. Mac Leftwich at the trigger. He'll find Greg Garrity, who gives the defense the slip, and he's into the end zone on a 25-yard score. Rivals number 6 Pennsylvania prospect Greg Garman. All you universities looking for running back, check out these moves. Garman with the nice juke here at and around midfield. He'll go 78 yards, having already programmed end zone into his Garmin GPS. But in the end, just too much North Allegheny. Leftwich, son of one of the Pitt coaches in the Big East, picks up another TD pass here. His team goes on to win 49-14. Number 61 Archbishop Wood playing St. Joe's Prep in a downpour. Nate Smith here on the punt return. You can see the raindrops falling. This one is going to be an easy run back. The only thing that almost stopped Smith was the rain. Slick turf, 51 yards here on the score. Vikings have a three-headed monster at tailback. Brandon Peoples took this play off right tackle for a 28-yard strike. His cousin Desmond Peoples is next, 57 yards up the gut, and he is gone. Those two are big reasons why the Vikings have outscored opponents 123-15 their last 3 games. Finally, Ryan McMullen, no relation to the other two. McMullen runs 35 yards on his score. Archbishop Wood wins 42-7. Now joining us here on iBN Northeast, we've got Dallas Jackson, senior analyst from Rivals High. And Dallas, one team that I know you wanted to talk about a little bit this week is Archbishop Wood. They had a very close loss earlier against Pittsburgh Central Catholic, and now this week they come up with a convincing win, starting to pull away from the rest of the pack in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, you know, that loss a couple weeks ago to Central Catholic was one that is going to sit on that schedule for a long time, and I think the folks at Bishop Wood are not happy about it. They're moving the ball well. The lightning strikes stopped their momentum. They ended up losing. They've come back with a vengeance the past couple weeks. They're running through everybody. Desmond Peoples is a fantastic running back, and they're really moving the ball well. I think it's still going to be Wood and Central Catholic as the class of Pennsylvania. They're in 2 different classes, so we're not going to see a rematch, but I really like Archbishop Wood.
Now, Pennsylvania is still one of the states in this region where there's a conversation about who's number 1. The rest of the states in the region, that conversation is almost said and done at this point, with a lot of teams pulling away.
Yeah, outside of maybe Virginia, you look at the rest of the states in this region, and there are clear number 1s. In New York, you have Aquinas Institute. Massachusetts, you have Everett. New Jersey with Don Bosco. And then you go down further south, North Carolina. Mallard Creek looks like it's running away with that state as well. And even in Delaware, Red Lion Christian is just dominating opponents. So right now we have Pittsburgh Central Catholic as the clear number 1 because of that win with Wood. And other than that, other than Virginia, it's a pretty clear consensus in the Northeast.
I guess now the only question is, can any of them step up there to the class of Don Bosco Prep and compete to be the top team in the nation? But we'll save that for another week. Thanks so much for your time. This one, Dallas Jackson from Rivals High. That's going to do it for us here on iBN Northeast, but we invite you to keep on clicking around. Lots of HS60s available for you. Take a minute to see some of the best plays from all the regions across the USA. For everyone here on iBN Northeast, I'm Sam Farber saying thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next time.